now I'm going to begin the actual data collection. And I want to show you here, I'm using something called the Lab Pro. Let me bring this in front of the camera, which is a multi-input device created by Vernier. And it's a little bit sideways, so you can see I've connected my temperature probe. Okay, and I'm going to do what I used to call, when I was a bench chemist, dump-in chemistry. I have a little cup and the probe is right in it. And so what I would be doing now is, if it were really in a lab situation, I'd be talking about being very quantitative about how you measure things, but I'm going to simply dump in some water that I just boiled from the tap. And these stainless steel probes are very sturdy. I'm simply letting that sit in the hot water, and I'm going to click the collect button at the top. If you remember from before, we went and changed the axis so that we could get more data points. And right now you may be able to see that in the table to the left, it's starting to take data points at every 2 seconds, as I indicated it should, and we're beginning to get a curve being drawn on the screen. Now, as a teacher, you need to be thinking about the questions that you'll be having your students answer. It's not likely that you're going to develop a Nobel Prize in heating and cooling curves, but you never know what thinking you might be inspiring in your students for the future. So while the data is being collected, think about what you would actually do in your classroom. Would you have them speculate as to what might happen? Would you simply put this in the background and say, let's come back to it, which is what we're going to do now. We're going to give it some 5 minutes and come back to this a little bit later and see what's happened.